As I was saying in my last video, there's a demonic spirit, aka an entity, known as a goddess in ancient Mesopotamia, Sumerian, Akaddian, you feel me? She was even brought to ancient Israel, to the Hebrews, by Jezebel, you feel me? Even by Solomon. Now, with that being said, you feel me? Often today you hear about the Jezebel spirit. And people say the Jezebel spirit as if like that's the source, like the source of these type of behaviors that women and men with the Jezebel spirit embody. But like I said in the last video, it goes deeper than Jezebel. There's actually an entity and a demon behind Jezebel. There's an entity and demon, a goddess, feel me, an archetype behind Jezebel's behavior. She wasn't the source of it. The source of that spirit is known as Ishtar, Astarte, Inana. You feel what I'm saying? Right? Now, there's different ways you can see connections between Jezebel and Ishtar. You feel me? And I'm going to list some of them for you real quick. Right? One, and first and foremost, is that, well, when Jezebel went to Israel, she set up temples to Ishtar and to Baal. Baal is the masculine counterpart of Ishtar. In fact, Ishtar is known as the name and face of Baal. So it's a masculine feminine duality, just different forms of the same entity, and or an androgynous entity. Hence you get that transsexual aspect. In fact, there are priests and priestesses of Baal and Ishtar that were transsexual in ancient times. You feel me? Another thing, Jezebel applied makeup and did her hair to cover up her wicked heart. Now don't get me wrong, you feel me? There's some beautiful, lovely women that wear makeup, that do their hair naturally. I mean, come on, you feel me? That ain't on Jezebel, you know what I'm saying, archetype. It is what it is, right? Makeup is a part of Egyptian culture as well. But the thing about that's different when it comes to Jezebel is that for Jezebel, she did that. She was on the brink of her death. She knew she was about to get killed, and she still had to make sure she did her makeup first. You feel me? She had to make sure she did her hair first. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's all about this superficial aspect and the superficial makeup. I mean, the superficial aspect of her character that she wanted to cover up and distract from with her beauty. And women with the Jezebel spirit do this. You feel me? Jezebel was wicked, cold-hearted, ruthless. She was a murderer, a deceiver, manipulator, and an idolater. You feel me? Ironically, you find all these traits within Ishtar as well. All her priestesses did that, you know what I'm saying, did the same thing, that superficial aspect, but Ishtar herself, you feel me? She was also ruthless, you feel me? She was a murderer. She was a deceiver. She was a manipulator, you feel me? And an adulteress, like as in she had a husband, but she going around doing all this with all these other guys and these men, you feel me, trying to seduce all these other men.